time you're home. Get me a beer.
What are you? I lost my way. You know we never subway station.
Fuck you.
You know, you're the one that's fucked.
Hey, what's up, brother? Guess it went well?
It went fine, but I didn't know you was a cop.
Oh. You know, sometimes good things happen to bad people. Does it matter?
Guess not.
Right.
I want you to find somebody for me.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Oh, some guy I know.
I see what I can do. You got anything on what he looks like? All right. A year later, I saw him on the street. By coincidence, of course. I went up to him and shook his hand.
What happened next after you shook his hand?
Nothing. We talked for a while. I found out he was good with a gun. The rest is history.
You killed people for money.
I wouldn't put it like that.
Well, how would you put it then?
I became his connection.
What do you mean by connection?
People come to me. Someone they didn't like, I pass a job on to the professional. He took care of the rest.
Just like that. Who were some of the people that hired you?
Whoever wanted someone disappeared that they didn't like.
Did you ever do jobs for organized crime families or like the mafia?
Whoever.
How would you guys meet to discuss a hit?
We just meet in a quiet place. I'd show him a picture. Tell him where he can find the mark.
Recognize the guy in that picture?
No.
You don't remember putting a hit on that guy?
Can I help you?
Maybe.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
So what the fuck you want?
Roger says you're missing payments.
That fucker sends you? For what? You know what? Wait a minute. Let's call him. Yeah, he's in a better mood. You talk to him.
What about this guy? You knew him. You seen him before.
God. Who are you? What do you want?
Doesn't matter. Down on your knees.
They sent you? Look, you don't have to do this, all right? Please, God, don't kill me, all right? For God's sake, don't kill me. We can work something out, all right? We can make a deal. I've got money. I'll give you some. I'll give you all of it, for God's sake.
God.
What?
Think God cares if you live or die?
Please, I don't want to die. I won't say anything. I'll get out of town. You'll never see me again, I swear.
You don't have an option here but to die.
Oh, please, God. Please, God.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you an hour to pray. And if God comes down and changes the situation, then you can live. Go on, pray.
When did you last see him?
A few months ago.
Somewhere like
Downtown. Probably Chinatown.
And what was the purpose of your meeting?
He just wanted me to find someone for him.
Who?
He was just looking for this guy. I don't know, he didn't talk about himself too much. Some guy.
You gotta give me a name.
Guy's name was Marcus Wayne. So your man, he's never in the same place for too long, you know, he moves around a lot, like a stray dog. He was in North Carolina for a couple of years. Then he was in Atlanta for a time. Then he spent some time in Mississippi. But he's been in Queens for the past couple of years. Here's some information.
Listen, I need to take care of some business. I'm gonna be gone for some time.
Did idea when you'll be back?
Not really.
Well, I guess we'll continue where we left off then.
Okay. See you around.
All right, brother. Later.
How long was he here for?
7 years. Yeah, 7 years, more or less.
He ever talked about where he came from?
No, actually, he never did. No, never talked about himself. Where he's from, never. Great guy. Quiet, but always helped around the house. Even shoveled snow winter time. Did all kinds of things. Always paid the rent on time. Great tenant.
Hey, oh, you found something?
I think we should take a look at this.
What happened to him?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I don't know what to say at all. I'm gonna begin as it is. I was released from Cabrini Medical Center on Wednesday, August 11th, 2002. I feel chilled and I can't move my legs anymore. When I first got out, I felt that I really needed someone to hold my hand. I called up some of my friends, but no one could come. Tom came instead, but I was still feeling really ill. We talked briefly. I was drugged up from all the medication the doctors gave me, so I felt dazed, and I doubt if I made any sense to him. He has a new love in his life. He was coming from work. After I called him, he decided to drop by because he wanted to see how I was getting along. After he left, I still lay back down on my back. I took some painkillers, which helped me to feel fine, but I couldn't sleep. I still have a problem commanding my legs to do what I want them to do. Waist down, I feel numb, I lost control. But the left leg has always been stronger than the other. I asked Buddha, God, Father, come help me. I kept praying. I said, Father, if the reason I'm here is because of my stubbornness and not following your guidance, I'll become a Buddhist. I will serve you. I'll follow your path and devote my life to you. Then I fell asleep. I opened my eyes. I was dreaming about something, but I can't remember now. But I vaguely remember climbing a mountain, and it got higher and higher the more I climbed. I closed my eyes and I tried to lift my legs. I couldn't move them. I slid out of bed and into my wheelchair to use the bathroom. I had a problem and I would shit all over myself. I was in excruciating pain and I had difficulties taking off my underwear. I miss my close family, my poor family, who are far away from me, unaware that I'm sick in bed and all alone. They have no clue of what happened to me. Suddenly, unexpected. After I helped my friend move into his new apartment, I was exhausted. We rested, but I still felt strange. I can't explain it. My body didn't feel the same way. Not normal, I mean. I literally dragged my feet walking home. I went to bed that night. I tried to sleep peacefully, hoping to wake up in the morning strong and healthy. I slept for the entire day. I woke up in the evening next day. I couldn't get out of bed. I felt worse, much worse. I couldn't even move my legs. I lost all feeling from the waist down, and I freaked out. I called to some of my friends and told them what was happening to me. They thought I was exaggerating. Even Phil didn't believe me. He thought I just wanted him to feel guilty for taking advantage of my hard labor. Tom came instead and I called the ambulance. I was admitted to the hospital. but no one has really visited me. I'm gonna terminate all these other so-called friends in my life who weren't present at my bedside while I was sick. I'll be strong and try to help myself, financially, physically, as well as emotionally. I'm not gonna associate with these people that I'm gonna terminate from my life. I'll make a list of friends who I'm gonna terminate from my life and those who I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try to finish my BA and keep painting, and I will be accomplished because I'll focus on my life and I'm not gonna take things for granted. Benjamin, my new love, is not really caring for me, although he insisted to stay with me in my place so he could help me out. One evening we had a fight because I asked him to help me in the shower. He said I had all day to take a shower, and I shouldn't depend on him. He did help me in the shower, and in the end, I had to do it myself. I'm very exhausted, and I'm frustrated with my condition. I can't take a shower or dress myself without grimacing in pain. Benjamin is busy with his work, and he helps me when he has the time. But I don't want to ask him to help me much because I don't want him to feel responsible for me. Today, Miho, my friend from school, showed up because I asked her to come over and help me with problems in school. I asked her to bring papers for me to fill out so I can finish my incomplete works for school. I've been calling Tom, trying to get him to bring in a bunch of paperwork for me, like my social security summary, my income tax returns for my first year when I was working as a teaching assistant in high school with the Board of Education. I'm frustrated. I can't rely on anyone or need them. I'm not gonna call Tom anymore or ask him to do anything for me. Mom and Dad called me from Belize to wish me a happy birthday, to find out how I'm doing. I didn't really tell them how I'm doing, because I don't want to make them worry. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm frustrated with calling the physical therapist to see if they can help me. I called one therapist from the Oxford Plus book to see if she can help me. She asked me where I was from, if I'm a U.S. citizen. These questions are ridiculous. I shouldn't be asked at all. You know, Mom, if you're not white, if you don't have blue eyes, they ask you these questions. But you get used to them nonetheless. I won't let it bother me, though. I am who I am. I'm a human being just like anybody else. She told me she can't help me and that I should call Mount Sinai Hospital. They told me to call a doctor at the Patient Physical Rehab Center. America is one of the best places to live, ideally. But in real life, it sucks to live if you don't have any money. The bureaucracy is the worst of all. I'm one of those people who's frustrated in life. I'm not strong enough to live. Life is only for the strong, for only they will survive. I'm reaching my time, I guess. I'm not afraid to die. Death is a part of me. I'm just disappointed with everyone. Doctors, social workers, hospitals, and my friends. From now on, I'm gonna keep these things to myself, not talk to anybody about anything. I can't get help from my family because they're so far away. I can't even work to send them money. I can't pay someone to look after me because I have no money. I'd rather disappear from this earth instead of dealing with all this suffering, which I can't bear anymore. It was comforting for me, talking to my family in Belize. I spoke to my older brother for hours. I had a good, fun time talking to him. Talking to Mom and Dad was pretty sad, though, because I know they're so much older and I'm probably not going to live to be their age. But still, I was very happy to hear their voices coming through the phone. It felt great talking to my younger sister, too. Hearing her happy voice gave me some hope to walk again. Dear Mom and Dad, it's been some time since I left Belize, but I've finally come to terms that I'm lonely. Before my disability, I dealt with my loneliness by staying in the studio and painting. I could also go out to the bars and clubs just to be around people, or just simply go shopping. By the end of the day, I'd be tired and staying at home resting. Right now I can't go at all because of my injury, because of some rare virus that damaged my spinal cord. I'm trying to be active though, reading, writing, keeping my mind active. I can't help it that I have to watch television most of the time just to relieve my pain and loneliness. I think it would be possible for me to go back to Belize to live there. I'm at the end of my life, so what more can I do? Even though I wish I could do more, do what I came here to do, to finish my college studies. My friend Tom is helping me out. I love him like a brother, but I don't want to burden him, so I don't ask or expect much from him. His new love and me want him to focus on his own life. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm facing death right now and I'm not afraid of it at all. In fact, I'm proudly embracing it. I will not suffer and no one around me will suffer, for me or with me. I'm feeling lonely. No, well, not lonely. I feel alone because I'm alone at home. When I'm alone, I have so many ideas popping up into my head. I have been thinking about ending my life and not suffering anymore. The doctors at Cabrini Medical Center left me in the dark. I don't think they have a clue if I'll walk again. The other day, the doctor broke my heart. He told me and Tom that I'll never walk again, and I cried a lot when I heard this. And Tom wept too, like a child.
Miho! What happened? Why don't you go to the police?
I can't. Because it's really complicated. I can't.
Max! The hound's on me!
等等 Miho, I have to go. Take care of yourself, okay?
Oh, okay. We can schedule for tomorrow. Right. Yeah, I'm busy right now. Okay. Okay. Fine. Bye. You're awake. Want to smoke?
I don't smoke.
You don't drink, you don't smoke. Interesting.
What time is it?
It's a little after 8, I guess.
I thought the election was tonight.
It is. You want me to put it on?
No. I don't need to see it. I was just curious to see if it was still on. I might get a headache from boredom. I'll just wait till the end.
That's good. Because my reception isn't good anyway.
Do you live alone?
Yeah, a roommate. But she's away right now for like a couple months.
You have a nice place here. What do you do for a living?
It's complicated. Anyway, what about you? What do you do, Mr. Mystery Man?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People hire me to exterminate people they no longer want around.
So you're an assassin.
An assassin? You make it sound so exotic.
So you're a cold-blooded murderer then? I like your humor. I like your sense of humor. She took this photograph, you know. You like it?
I remember when she took it.
She printed it shortly after you left, you know.
She made no attempt to contact you?
Nah, I tried. I looked. I even contacted the police about it. But she has no family, no one here. So, but she did have you. She liked you. She still have you as her family. She said you were a good listener. She liked you a lot. Why'd you leave?
It's one of those jobs. Always have you on the run.
She talked about you a lot. She even told me about the first time she saw you and how she followed you through the streets of Brooklyn. And she was waiting for a client, and he was running late, of course, and she ended up wandering the streets, lonely and isolated. She said you appeared out of nowhere, and somehow her feet followed you like a magnet. She didn't mean to follow you, she was driven to. She wanted to see you again. But then she moved on, and a year later she started dating this guy who turned out okay at first, but, you know, he got possessive of her. And one night he broke in here and locked her ass in a closet.
Be quiet. Listen. If you scream, I'm not gonna let you go, and no one will ever find you. I need to borrow some money.
I don't have nothing.
I know you have some money lying around here somewhere. Okay, look. Let's make a deal. If you give me some money, I promise I'll leave. And I'll never come back. Okay? Okay.
Okay. I have $30 in my pocket. In my jacket.
Which jacket?
I'll tell you. You take it and you leave, and you don't come back.
Which jacket?
It's in my brown jacket. Left pocket.
Is that all you have?
Yes. That's all I have.
I know you're lying. I know there's some more around here. I have a date tonight, and I'm gonna need a little bit more than that.
No, I don't have any more. No, that's all I have. That's all I have.
You're lying. I know you have some more somewhere. Mio, mio, mio. I love you, girl.
Well, I came home from visiting a friend out of town and found her in the closet, gagged and duct taped. Can you believe that shit? I guess we all have our share of bad luck. I mean, I think we're all on this quest to love and to find love and to be loved. I don't know. Why is it so hard to love? It's hard to find love, isn't it?
It's easier to hate than to love.
So what about you? Have you ever been in love?
It's been so long ago. I can't remember what it feels like now.
Why so mysterious? Were you like this with her?
Why do you always hide behind this mask?
It's like you're locked away inside, far away from here. Well, just like Miho, I work as a prostitute. That's how I make my living. That's how we make our living.
What's the difference between being a prostitute and a whore? Why do we find it so easy to sugarcoat things than to speak the truth? Prostitute and whore, no difference than being a murderer or an assassin. The word is strange. I remember when I was in the army, they gave me a medal for murdering strangers. Now they can put a warrant on my head for doing the same thing. Soldiers, the same thing, no difference. Paid, hired assassin, ordered to kill another man they know nothing about. Only carried out a mission for the employer over personal vendetta against another employer.
So, what are you saying? The Miho knew this about you? You're actually a hired assassin? What? Miho knew this about you?
Don't mind me. I was just thinking out loud. What year are you in? I mean, school.
I think this is my last semester. I mean, I'm supposed to graduate. I don't know. I've been in school for so long. It's how I met Miho. During that time, she was dating a college professor. And she said she liked him, but I think it was just that he made her feel financially secure.
Make yourself at home. Can I take your shawl for you?
I'm fine for now, but do you have a place where I can?
Yeah.
Thank you. These are wonderful. And this really your place?
It is. My youngest daughter stays here sometimes, Emily, but she's not here right now.
How old is Emily?
She's 23.
And she's your youngest?
Yeah, I also have a daughter who's 28, Jennifer, and a son, Jason, who's 26. He's a ski instructor in Colorado.
Where are your girls?
They're traveling in California. I hardly ever hear from them. Occasionally I get an email. Usually it's because they want something.
They're young.
Yes, they are, but I'm young too. Can I get you some wine?
I would like a glass of wine, thank you. Thank you.
Cheers. You know, if my girls were going out with one of their professors, it would really drive me nuts. I'd probably want to kill him. I'm wondering, what would your father think?
No, he doesn't matter.
What about your mother?
My mother's in Colombia. He's far away. Not like she can see me. Would it be alright with you if I had a cigarette?
Oh, sure.
Do you have a light?
Yeah, I do.
Would you like it?
No, thanks.
No. Okay. I don't know. Good night. Okay.
Yeah.
I really like the place here. The artwork is admirable.
Yes, I collect it. I really love it. And it's very special.
Disgusting! She's half your age!
She's a mature young woman.
What the fuck is wrong with women your age?
They're not interested in me.
You're so fucking pathetic.
Young lady, watch your tongue. You're supposed to be in California.
Well, I'm
Miho! Miho! Miho, don't go. Don't go, Miho, please.
No.
Miho, please don't go. Don't do this. Don't do this now. Please stay.
No.
Please. Please stay.
No.
What college did you say you went to?
I went straight to the army when I turned 17. All I ever knew was the army life. I was drilled to be a killing machine. Nothing less or more. It's Soon after, I was fighting a war for a country.
Where were you stationed?
Here and there.
Your parents must have worried a lot.
They couldn't care less.
I never knew my father. I was raised by my mother. And she committed suicide some time ago. Actually slit both her wrists, and I found her in the bathtub, dead. So after that, I was on a lot of antidepressant pills.
Depression is a form of self-pity.
That's cruel to say. It's easy for you to say because you have never been depressed.
I'm a victim of both my parents, verbally and physical abuse. My father used to beat me, just simply if he felt I looked at him wrong. And my mother, she was a religious fanatic. He used to take me to church every Sunday and whip me with anything she could get her hands on if I provoked her. All of that made me a cynic for life. I remember when I was a boy, my father took me hunting and killed a deer. I witnessed the deer lying helplessly, gasping for air, trying to breathe, fighting to stay alive because he wanted to live. My father, he stood over the deer with his rifle, gloating. My father felt that a dying deer was a beautiful thing, and asked my father, if it was so beautiful, why did you kill it? My father took offense to this question and smacked me across the face and drew blood. And he told me, I want no back talk from a snot-nosed bastard.
You ever had a goal in life?
I can't remember now. I was too busy surviving the days.
Earlier today, when I first came to you, I opened the note that you left with Carlos. I knew it was you, from your name. Well, how did you meet him?
Through Miho. If you don't mind me asking, how did you ever end up in the prostitution?
Cruel chance, I guess. I mean, like most people. Someone wanted to paint my portrait, so I went to his house. He raped me. He offered me money and a cab ride home. I got pregnant, and then I had an abortion. But I wanted to study abroad, so, you know, how else am I going to raise money quick for myself? It's an easy way to make money. I mean, the experience comes naturally.
When you finish, what will you do?
I don't know. Go back home, I guess. My situation doesn't make it easy for me to stay. I don't know, we'll see. Well, do you think being a prostitute is a horrible thing?
I think you're bold. You're living in a foreign land, all alone. You all gotta survive somehow. Your job's a job. You're strong. You seem to persevere and carry on. Where do you find the strength? Most people become so angry at living and at others.
What's the use of being angry and bitter at other people? It does nothing but make you old and cold, and no one wants to be around that. I had to learn that the hard way. Making things difficult. But sometimes you get to the point where you're like, what's it all for? Is it worth it? What's the point of living?
Watch your head. It's a little unprofessional you showing up here like this, you know. But since you're here, just give me a minute. Want a drink?
No.
Suit yourself. That's $5,000. Take it. You get the rest when the job is done. I'm sure they told you what he looks like.
Matter of fact, they didn't. You told me you give me all the information.
These past few years, someone's been on my trail trying to kill me. It's a long story. Anyhow, it seems like someone will stop at nothing to catch up with me. I want you to get to that person before they get to me. I heard you were good at what you do, and I wanted the best. So you think you're up to it? You were close to him. You protected him. You protected him like a samurai protects his master. But you couldn't protect him when I put 2 bullets in his head. You think I care anyway, if you kill me now? Think I care? If it wasn't for this cancer eating away at me, you would have never caught up to me, much less tricked me the way you did. But let me tell you something about your little general. He deserved it. He deserved to die. He asked for it. He asked for it. He was a rotten, dirty son of a gun. He asked for this. We didn't ask for this feud. Anyway, I was just doing my job. I was just doing what I was hired to do. Just like they hired you to kill me. So why don't you do it? Why don't you get it over with? You'd be doing me a favor. Can I ask you one question before you do the wonderful deed of putting me out of my misery? Can I ask you one question? Why are you so devoted to him? Why? Just answer me that one question. I'd like to know that before I die. He was responsible for taking the lives of my family and taking the lives of so many other families. When he dropped bombs on them, killing thousands of innocent people. Doesn't that make you sick to your stomach? To know that you're devoted to a terror like that, even now, 10 years after he's already dead.
Was it just? When your tanks drove in quietly one night, and your soldier murdered innocent people, and raped any woman in sight? Was it just how you burned down a city, leaving people dying of starvation and homelessness? Was all that just?
Is that what this is about? An eye for an eye?
It was eye for an eye, where you shot him down from a distance like a coward with your sniper rifle. Who are you to speak to me about eye for an eye? Sunday, and whip me with anything she get her hands on, if I provoked her. For that, made me a cynic for life. I remember when I was a boy, my father took me hunting and killed a deer. I witnessed the deer lying helplessly, gasping for air, trying to breathe.
Dear Mom and Dad, I think I'm ill because there are things I have to learn alone and deal with by myself. To be alone, to be indifferent physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The goal in life is to be content with what I am while I'm still alive. There are many good qualities in me that I have to keep, and I have to learn to detach myself from negative people around me, as well as from material things. Yet I must keep my compassion, passion, loving, caring, and understanding with me. These qualities will keep me going spiritually and physically. It will keep my mind clean and ready to learn and absorb happiness in life and the knowledge of bliss.